Hey there, everybody. It's KYN, and welcome back to my Let's Play a Chips Challenge. So, we are now onto the 80s, and we are pretty much a little bit more than halfway through the game. But we still have a long way to go. Yeah, there's still plenty of levels remaining. And yeah, at the rate that this is going, as I've been doing 10 levels per video, there will pretty much be about 6, 7 more videos to go. Um, so, yes, there was one thing that oh yes, it was the first level of the previous video in that no, I am mistaken in that you need to go to one of the sides, yeah, near the very end, yeah, in order to pick up a key and then make your way to the exit. So no, just the other side, yeah, you don't have to do it because it's pretty much symmetrical to the whatever side you choose. So there's that. But anyway, yeah, we are continuing on our quest to finish up the rest of the chips challenge here, and so starting us off here is uh level 81 writer's block. Okay, and this is an untimed level, but oh, that's right. Yeah, I need the mouse cursor within the VM window. Yeah, I can't have it all the way at the bottom. Yeah, the taskbar in the host machine here. Yeah, so for writer's block, this is just a lot of block pushing, and I believe you end up using pretty much almost all the blocks here. So therefore, you can't really like get too many of them stuck. Yeah, otherwise you won't be able to get the level solved. So yeah, it's a pretty long and tedious level here. Yeah, with a lot of block pushing. But with the extra caveat that you have to be extremely careful not to get too many of them blocked. Yeah, because I believe pretty much all the blocks end up being used. Yeah, save for the ones that you can't really do anything about. Yeah, and there's plenty of chips to collect as well. Yeah, it looks like we can't get the one in the corner up there while filling up this water space first. Yeah, so it's pretty much the corner ones where you would need like a few extra blocks in order to get them. Yeah, the rest of them, these can just be collected with just one block. Yeah, and if I am not mistaken, I believe the blocks spell out think, Think. Yeah, and hopefully I haven't rendered the level unsolvable already. And that's pretty much the unfortunate problem with pretty long levels. That it's pretty easy to think that you might have screwed up some at some point, but you don't realize it until the very end, where, for example, you don't have enough blocks remaining. But it's like I said, yeah, pretty much almost every block ends up being used. Yeah, just make sure to not get too many of them unusable. So yes, it's still going to be quite a while here. But in other news, though, I am extremely surprised that it's already March. Yeah. So here we are in March, and it is my birth month. Yeah, my birthday is in 10 days, so gonna be another year older pretty soon. So just slowly trekking my way. Yeah, in my 30s here. Yeah, and as you have also noticed too, yeah, there's no absolute danger in here other than making a misstep and drowning in the water. But no monsters for us to worry about. Yeah, and it's also untimed. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I believe there will be a few more untimed levels in this batch. I know there's one near the end. Yeah, and there's also another very long block pushing one as well, and also an extremely difficult one. Yeah, and it is certainly a somewhat of a pain to play through if you're doing it for the first time. Let me just continue from the left side here. I don't exactly want to disturb the blocks on the right side just yet. So I guess in a way, yeah, this is kind of like seeing stars, just many times longer. Yeah, and but one fundamental difference here is that there's only one chip, yeah, per dissection. Yeah, rather than two each time. Yeah, I could probably imagine this one taking like at least 15 minutes or so. As a matter of fact, I probably even used half that time already. So about like 7.5 minutes or so. The point of this is that it's a pretty long low, as I've already mentioned. And are we almost done with the bottom ones? Yes. So there's only three remaining. Can we use this block too? Yes. Yeah, this starting block as well. And actually, well, I could have pushed it to the other side. Yeah, rather than to the left. Yeah, because I'm pretty much taking the long way. Or I have been taking the long way. Yeah, I believe the next level will be a whole lot shorter. And then I think we are back to being a pretty long low for 83. Yeah, that is assuming that I am remembering them correctly. Yeah, 82 is like socialist action or something like that, I think. Yeah, you know what? Let's just take this chip. Yeah, so we would need two more to get the corner one there. Yeah, and I believe this is already about half the number of chips we collected. I don't remember how many there are to collect in total. Though I guess it's not like too difficult to like count them. Yeah, I believe we collected about half. Yeah, because I believe there might be 52 total here. Because I think I counted, and you can collect 13 chips on all sides. I think. Yeah, so 13 times 4, that would be 52. So I think there were 52 chips in total that you need to collect here. Yeah, and we already managed to collect half of them. Okay, I think we can go ahead and start disturbing the other side of the blocks here. So yeah, there's that K for the word think. Yeah, so like these 4 blocks here, for example, these are unusable, so don't even bother. Yeah, you can't free eat any of them. That's in the 2x2. And you gotta take care not to like make any similar arrangements like that and render plenty of blocks unusable. Yeah, I think we'll be fine here. Which is starting with the side closer to where the chips are that kind of sped things up a bit. And we certainly collected several of these recent chips pretty quickly. Yeah, just by starting on the right side rather than going over to the left every time. So 13 remaining to go, so we've already collected 3/4 of them. Yeah, and I almost used up that block unnecessarily. Um, okay, yeah, there's another 2x2 arrangement there, rendering those 4 unusable. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Pretty sure we have more than enough blocks to be able to get this level completed. So all we just need is, I believe, 13 more blocks. That is, unless I already collected the corner one. Yeah, which in that case, we only need 11 more blocks. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure we have more than enough here. Yeah, so fingers crossed here that we um have enough here. Ooh, I was getting worried there that I've rendered the block unusable to get out of chip. But luckily I was able to salvage it. Yeah, and the exit's pretty much near the top there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, you see, yeah, you have exactly the right amount. So therefore, you cannot get any other blocks trapped. Yeah, other than that one block in which we used for the water here. Yeah, but other than that, yeah, you cannot get any others trapped whatsoever. Yeah, because we have the exact amount, yeah, for the number of chips remaining. So yeah, it's a pretty difficult and long level. Yeah, and it's not like the game hasn't been difficult before this point either. Yeah, there were plenty of levels before this point that were pretty hard too. Or rather, that are pretty hard. Yeah, especially when you play them for the first time. Yeah, here I am somewhat familiar with all these lows. Yeah, even though it's been years since I played the game. And it's just owing to the fact that I played these lows a few times myself. Yeah, or rather the entire game a few times myself. And I've been doing plenty of reading on the Chips Challenge wikis and stuff. So yeah, there are these two remaining free blocks here. Just got to be careful not to make a misstep and push it into a water space that won't allow us to get a chip. Especially after you come this far too. It would definitely suck to do the entire low all over because of that. Alrighty, we are finally done. Yeah, see how long that was? Pretty long. So, glad to be done with that, and on to the next, which is, oh, I was right, socialist action. And I believe this is one of the passwords that you can find in the low cipher too. Yeah, I don't remember though. Low 82. Yeah, socialist action. And no, it's not on time. Yeah, but you do have the maximum amount of time available to you, which is 999 seconds. So you might as well just make it untimed. But well, yeah, there are plenty of lows that use the maximum 999 seconds, or rather, gives you 999 seconds. But shoot. Yeah, but I was right in that you don't have to collect any chips though. Okay, from what I remember, I just simply followed the bugs here. Yeah, that was just simply to help my way find my way out of the mess
Bummer.
here. Yeah, that is assuming that you can keep pace with them. Yeah, I think there were a couple times where I accidentally slowed down. Yeah, I think this might be a bigger opening here. Yeah, as for why they're moving like this, yeah, there are some hidden walls here. That's the reason why they're turning when they could otherwise be occupying this space.
Bummer.
Whoops. Yeah, it's pretty hard to keep track. Yeah, where to go. But
Bummer.
that's generally how I've done this low though. I just simply follow the bugs.
Bummer.
Ah, gosh. It's definitely a lot harder than I remember though. Okay, let's just find a good opening here.
Bummer. Bummer.
Ah, gosh. It's definitely around there where I keep on messing up. I will get this though.
Bummer.
Ah,
Bummer.
yeah. Like I said, I'll get it. Yeah, like that. I just follow them all the way to the gravel over here. That's generally the way I've done this low. Yeah, and then there should be another thief on the far side as well. There he is. So we'll just lower him into the water. And there we go. Oh! Okay, there aren't any other monsters, are there? Nope. Okay, we're good. But yeah, like I said, that's generally how I've always done this low. I just follow the bugs. Yeah, just making sure that we get every step correctly. Yeah, and that you don't slow down due to like making wrong moves and revealing the hidden walls and everything. Low 83, up the block. Um, is it this one? Yeah. I think if you look at the low info, it's like a stop sign or something like that. And if it is this one, then yeah, this is one of the harder lows as well. But let me see, where are we supposed to go here? Back into the gutter section, right? Yeah. And yeah, I've already gotten myself into a situation where I can't come back out until I go over the top. So it looks like what to go here. So I think this is what that block is for to help you get redirect the gliders. Yeah, and I put it over, yeah, over the force floor there. So let me see, how would we do this? Um, yeah, to redirect one of them into the bomb. Yeah, and there isn't really like that much time in this level either. So yeah, you have to be pretty careful with the block. Oh, I got myself trapped, didn't I? No, I should have pushed it at to the far edge. Woo! Yeah, in this way, it provides you an out later. Yeah, and I think there might even be several bombs. I think that's the reason why there's several gliders here. Alrighty, now, and I'll just wait for the gliders to pass first. Yeah, so this particular glider right here will go into a bomb, and possibly that one too. Yeah, that's why I thought there's several of them. Okay, now how to get the others. Um, pretty much got them going around circles now. Let's see. Okay, Let's see. Okay, now. Alright, and then I believe one more glider. Yes. So we need to drag all of them in there. Oh, and there's one more bomb there. Wait, did I when there another one going safe somewhere? No, that appears to have been all of them. So maybe it's just for that block. Maybe I'm supposed to detonate it with that block. But what is over here? Whoa! Wait, how are we supposed to drag? Oh, there's that block. I was like, this should be a block, right? Yeah, where's that exit? Should be at the very top of the low, I think. Alrighty, very good. Low 84 wars. Looks like we had to. Maybe they're all just drowning in the water there. I think they're all drowning. No, they're not. But where are all the fireballs going?
Bummer.
Ah, gosh. Alrighty, so it appears that they just go around the outside and then. Ah! Oh, actually, no. Can still get the block free.
Bummer.
I think there should be an opening. Yeah. Now, where's the exit, though? Oh, it's right here. Okay. That one wasn't as bad as I thought. Level 85, Telenet. Yes, this level in which you have to find a safe spot, and even if you don't, you can still like dodge them if you use some good timing here. So the question is, how do we get inside the Telenet here? Yeah, so it looks like we begin right here. Yeah, so that going to the right would have been the safe option there, so that we went into the wall rather than to open, and then similarly up for that one. So I haven't been fortunate in finding the safe spot for any of these yet. Okay, I found the safe spot there. Okay, found another safe spot. Okay, one more to go. Oh, found a safe spot. Nice. Yeah, and it sucks that we had to go through all of it again, though. Alrighty, now we could just find a way to the exit here. I'm amazed that I didn't even run into a fireball. I thought I would, given that you have to do it so many times that you just have to know, yeah, which direction is the safe spot, yeah, so that you run into the wall. But nope, I was not fortunate in running into that. But I was fortunate in not running into a fireball though. Level 86, suicide. So no chips required here. Yes. I think I read this one involving cloning fireballs, and then you just have to direct them into the bombs. Now the question is, where's that block that we need to use to do so? Oh, glider. Sorry, not fireballs. Whoa! Oh gosh, that was really close. uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more. Yeah, hopefully they all run into the bombs eventually, because I kind of am not able to move that block. That's not along the left wall anymore. Yeah, I have a feeling that I might have screwed up though. Yeah, 2 more. And 1 more now. Fingers crossed. Oop, let's get out of here. And there we go. There's that low that I was referring to. Low 87 city block. Yes, this is a very long and difficult low. Yeah, lots of block pushing here, and it takes an extremely long time to do. And it's made even worse by the fact that there's a block pushing puzzle at the very end, beyond the socket, and if you happen to do that wrong, then you have to do the entire thing all over. So this is definitely one of the hardest lows in the entire game. Yeah, a lot of these you just have to figure out how to what's the best way to push the blocks so that you can get access to the chips. Yeah, and there are plenty sections that are like this here. Luckily, the low is untimed, but still. Yeah, it is an extremely difficult low. Let's see. What's the best way for us to handle this section? Um, let's try doing this. Oh, I hope I didn't screw up already. No, I think we're fine. Alrighty, and then pushing blocks through this toggle wall here. Yep, begins the pretty long section of trying to figure out the best way to push these blocks to get the chips. Yeah, not an easy task at all. But you certainly want to use the floors that are already in the water for you. Alright, that should allow us to push up and down now, I think. Okay, and then let's see. You also like push across as well. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, one more for that water space right there. Yeah, I think fortunately, unlike low 81, there are like an an excessive amount of blocks here. Yeah, but you still want to be careful though. But you do manage to screw up like a few blocks or so. Yeah, there are plenty of extras here. So luckily, messing up one or a few won't necessarily end the load in disaster for you. Which is kind of good anyway, because like this is a load that you certainly do not want to keep doing over and over. Even then, yeah, I am already having my fingers crossed that I didn't mess up this low already. Let's see. Maybe we want to move down here. No, the socket is even right there. Um, yeah, I'm really hoping I did not screw up already. Let's see. So one more space down there, and then if I'm also not mistaken, I believe the next level is not any better either. Yeah, it's not any block pushing or anything, but it is one where it will quickly fill up with monsters if you are not quick enough to complete the level, and it will just overwhelm you and make it near to uh difficult to near impossible to finish. Yeah, I believe it might be the Spirals level, which is pretty infamous in its own right, only because of the fact that there are actually like different copies of that level. Yeah, there's one that's known as the corrupted version, while another one that kind of fixes it so that it doesn't make the level as hard, but it's still pretty difficult anyway. Yeah, because there's only one small change made to it. Yeah, I am hoping that I have the fixed version, but I guess we'll find out when we get to that level. Yeah, but for the time being, we had to go through this one, which again, as I said before, plenty of block pushing, and it's a very, very long level. Yeah, and on top of it, pretty hard. Yeah, now I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to get the chips on the far left side. Um, Probably go through the top probably, but yeah, but it seems like we will still need plenty of blocks to push, and I am getting a bit worried that I might have screwed up plenty of them, so that I may not have enough. Yeah, and let me just make sure here. Okay, yeah, we can still keep pushing up there, but we probably want to fill the water spaces below that row as well. Ooh, the anticipation is rising here. I'm really hoping that I did not like screw it over many blocks here. Let's see, one, two more there, and then we could just go all the way down, I think. Oh dear, I really hope I do not screw up too many blocks here. Yeah, please tell me there are little blocks that I could free here. Well, if I push this block down, then it's not going to be usable later, I think. So sadly, that one's gone for good. Yeah, we won't need to like go back out there. So I think it should be fine. To shove a block there. Okay, I think we'll still be fine here. Yeah. I feel like those two are the last ones, but I feel like there might be more than that. Because I think I can only see a few more free blocks. So that's worrying me. Oh, good. Yeah, this is the last one. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, it's still not over, sadly, since there's still 9 more chips that we need to collect. Okay, let's see, how does this work? Let's see. I don't think we need to worry about the ones on the right. Maybe. Alright, now how to get into the middle there. Oh, it looks like we don't have to do much. Oh, but I'm trapped. Uh-oh. Yeah, I am trapped. Gosh darn it, I had to do the entire law over. That was definitely what I feared. That I would need to do the entire level over again. Let's just get some of these blocks out of the way first. Actually, it probably would have been easier to fill out that water up there. Yeah, but at least I think this time we won't screw up that section again. But yeah, there's still the block section past the socket later on. There's a possibility of a screw up there. And while I'm still in the process of this, I apologize for the awkward silence, everyone. I'm just trying to focus so that I don't make another screw up and then have to redo the whole darn thing over again. It's kind of difficult for me to like find things to talk about while I'm LPing. And I have to suspect that I'm kind of one of those people who tends to be at a loss of words constantly. Yeah, language was never like my forte or anything. Yeah, I think by doing this first, it makes it easier to see like or rather to get more blocks free. I think. It definitely sucks because the 80s definitely has a lot of pretty long lows here. Let me see. I think I've already taken care of most of the blocks here, so let's go ahead and shove this in the corner. Well, not in the corner, but along the edge. Let's see. I think I'll just go ahead. Actually, no, we could do this. Yeah, I was just about to shove that into the edge. One, two, three, four. Along the edge there. Alrighty. And then two more there, and then we can just move along the bottom to get those chips. Okay, yeah. Do it this way. Okay, and I believe with this, we just need 6 blocks, I think. Because I think there were 9 chips remaining after we collected all chips in that section. Let's see. How did I do this? I think just shove that one in there. But let's go ahead and get some of these blocks out of the way for this bridging section over here. Yeah, that's the last one. So no, I think there are 10 chips remaining, not 9. Yeah, let's just make sure that I got all of them before I leave this area. Oh, actually, no, I was correct that would be 9 left because there's that one chip in the previous room that I've not yet collected. So I guess that's where I got the 9. Um, yeah, I think we can shove that right there. Maybe there isn't any free blocks. Well, save for one that I could still use. Okay, so maybe there isn't an extra surplus, so never mind. Alrighty. Now, to make sure that we don't screw this one up, let's see, to get this out of the way so that we can provide our way ourselves an out later. Alright, now to get ourselves back in there and get the ones on the right side. Let me see. I will be able to get out this time, right? Well, except I need to shove this block. It's a really good thing because I was just about to go on ahead, but there we go. Yeah, this is the way, so you can get out later. Okay, so that's all the chips. Now we can finally go through the socket. And like I said, there's still a block pushing puzzle here, so you can still potentially render this level unsolvable. Um, Let me see. None of these blocks here will allow you to get through. So it looks like we have to go over here. Um, yeah, and then pushing some of the other blocks will allow you through. Let me see. I don't think there is a way to shortcut this part here. I mean, it could be very wrong though. Let me see. Uh, yeah, because you went the other way here. I feel like it won't be possible to get on the side over there. Or maybe you're supposed to take the long way. Yeah, I don't even know now. So let's see. Uh, Gosh darn it, not again. I screwed up the exit section. Yeah, you see? Well, hopefully third time's the charm. Yeah, let's just get rid of this water space. It kind of annoyed me in my previous attempt. Woo, that was really close. Guess my impatience is starting to get to me. Especially since we still had 3 more levels to go for this video after this one. That is, unless I decide to like just make an abrupt cut. Yeah, I guess needless to say, this level really sucks in terms of how much you have to do here. There's a lot of puzzles involved. And if you manage to screw up even one of them, yeah, like I have a couple of times already, yeah, then sadly it's a complete full restart. And you have to do the entire thing all over again. I mean, I certainly like this level for the challenges and all, but yeah, it's like way too long. It's certainly not a bad level by any means. All right, now before I proceed any further, let me go ahead and get those other chips that I haven't yet. Okay, let's see. And then this one can easily shoved over here. Yeah, I definitely was not prepared for the eventuality of possibly having to do this level a couple of times. But as you might have heard from me not too long ago, yeah, I was definitely dreading to do this um, with a full restart and stuff. But anyway, let's see. Yeah, so 4 more water spaces there, and then yeah, and then I believe just 5 more blocks after that for this section, and then that one chip in the previous room. Ah! Alright, now. Alright, and then one more to free that block at the bottom down there. There we go. Alrighty, and then one more. Alright, and then let's see. Okay, so that actually left me with 2 free blocks, I think. Yeah. No, 3 free blocks even. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of fearing that I forgot to like push that block out of the way. But nope, I did. Alrighty, let's try this again. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you want to push that block. Um, right there on the bottom left, down first, I think. But the only way for you to do that, I think, unless it's possible to shortcut your way here. Let me see. Down. Down, and then left, and then over there. No, 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 it's not. No, 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 you have to go the long way. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, finally. Yeah, that took a very long time, only because of those restarts I had to do. But yes, that's part of love that you definitely do not want to play over and over because it really sucks. Um, yeah, so I was correct. Low 88 is Spirals, and as I mentioned, yeah, there's essentially like two copies of this low. But it's essentially a thin wall maze, but you start pretty much right next to a clone red button. So once you push that button, yeah, then the low just endlessly fills up with walkers everywhere, and so it's essentially a scramble to get all the chips as quickly as you can, and then just exit before you get overwhelmed. Because as you can see, a lot of them are coming in now. Yeah, and like I said, there are two copies. One is a corrupted version. Another one is a fixed version where there is a tiny change made so that the low is a bit easier. But with the corrupted copy, yeah, the low becomes infinitely difficult and pretty much almost downright impossible. And yeah, it appears I have the fixed version because there's supposed to be a thin wall, yeah, right where the socket is. But in the fixed version, there isn't. So therefore, it allows you to access the exit more easily rather than take the long way. So yeah, it's a good thing that we have the fixed version here. Yeah, if we had the corrupted version, yeah, I don't know how long it would take to get this level completed. Yeah, if ever. I felt like I just went all the way around there. Yeah, and I might have even wasted too much time too. Just trying to find the right way. Oh dear. They're everywhere. And I think I might have missed one. Yep, and dead
Bummer.
end. Yeah, and I managed to circle all the way back. Uh-oh. This is trouble. Yeah, and I believe there's another level not too far away from this one that also involves a lot of walkers being cloned too. Wait, was this the dead end one? Yep. So I think I'm screwed.
Bummer.
Yep, and of course I am. Yeah, I feel like this is going back to where I came from, though. Oh, good. I did not get myself trapped. Alrighty, now let's see if we can find our way out. So yeah, there's supposed to be like a in the corrupted version. There's like a thin wall right here, which does not allow you to come to this get to the socket from the north. But in this fixed version, yeah, the thin wall is removed, so therefore it makes it easier to access the exit like we did here. But like I said, the corrupted version is many times harder. Yeah, it is almost downright impossible to complete, but it is possible, just a whole lot harder. Yeah, almost borderline impossible. Alrighty, level 89, Blockbuster. This is also a doozy as well. Yeah, this is one where you're going to see a lot of sliding blocks on the ice. And again, as we have already seen before, the blocks move very erratically. So it makes it extremely difficult to know when to start moving. And hope that you deny that a block does not smash you. Because that's pretty much the main way for blocks to kill Chip. I don't remember what load 90 is though. Okay, let's see. Just water there and then. Oh, I might have doomed my way. Yeah, I think I might have.
Bummer.
Let's see. How do you get to that brick then? Yeah, and want to know the worst part? Yeah, there's also a sequel to this level. So there's a Blockbuster 2 as well. And that one is just as difficult. Okay, so how do we get to that brick key then? Pretty much all those blocks there are like the clone machines, so. And I don't see any other way out either. Yeah, those are all the clone machines.
Bummer.
Oh, right there. Alrighty, so those steps weren't really necessary then. Alrighty, so on to the next room. Okay, I think we're just supposed to make a run for it. So yeah, you have these sliding blocks, and you just have to know when it's the right time to start sliding, because these blocks in the Microsoft port, they slide very erratically. But yeah, you want to avoid hitting any of them. Yeah, like that. Because if you do end up pushing any of those blocks, yeah, you may get yourself trapped with no way out. Okay, and then you have to do it again here. Yeah, only this one is far harder because, yeah, it's only 3 spaces wide. Yep, and I've already managed to screw up because I ended up pushing a block. Yeah, and another one to get myself trapped. So yeah, cannot get any of them pushed, or you won't have a way out. Yeah, again, it's very hard because of the fact that it's only 3 spaces wide. And the block's moving very erratically. Yeah, in the Steam version, however, I believe even in Links too, yeah, the blocks move more smoothly. So therefore, it makes it easier to know when to move. Yeah, not so in Microsoft, in the Microsoft port. Yeah, the worst part is that you have to do it a few times too, while screwing up. Yeah, this dodging section right here is not so bad, because you do have at least more room to do so. Ah, gosh darn it. Yeah, very frustrating. Yeah, I think I'm even aware that this isn't like the most optimal way to do it, but well, I'm not gonna take any chances or risks here. Okay, and as with City Block, hopefully this time is the charm since it is the third time. Third time? No, 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 no. I've already had a few restarts. Ah, not again. Yeah, so far I've only been successful in dodging one of them, but not the second one. Ah! Maybe the best thing to do is to just make a beeline for it. I don't even know. But again, you can see the problem here with the Microsoft port. Yeah, the blocks move very erratically on the ice. They don't move smoothly. Though I think the very nice thing though is that once you do finally are successful with that section, then the rest of it is just home scot free from there. Yeah, there isn't anything else beyond that, I think. Maybe other than the water bridging section there. Yeah, as I just saw where their exit was. Yeah, I don't remember. Alrighty, come on, be nice to me. Ah! Gosh! Definitely, unfortunately, unlucky streak that I'm having here. At least with this low. Ah, finally. Okay, now this we need to get some blocks pushed up. Not like that though. Ah, come on. Yeah, like that. Yeah, the top one is probably the hardest one. Come on. Thank you. Come on. Thank you. Jeez. See what I mean? This level is just all kinds of frustration. Alright, let's get this level done and over with. I know I've already gone really long here, but let's just get this done. Level 90, Playhouse. Uh, let's see, how do you do this though?
Bummer.
Oh, those have fire. I don't think it's possible to pass through that. Yeah, I think we unfortunately might have trapped ourselves here. Yeah, because I don't see a way out. Yeah, so maybe what needs to happen is that we need to, like, make the bridge first there. Oh, did I screw up here too? Not really. Still recover. Though I don't know if there'll be a way to get back in there later, though. Actually, what's to the...
Bummer.
Oh, shit. Okay, so those ice skates are trapped then. Yeah, because it's not possible to get them and then be able to escape later. Yep, looks like the same thing with that chip. Okay, so there's no other way here, possibly. So I guess we'll have to, like, come back the way we came from. Got a green key, so is that from the... let's start there. Or, no, there's a green lock here, too. So it looks like we want to push this up to the edge here, and then... Ah, there are fire boots underneath that block. I think it spells, like, good job or something like that. Yeah, I think it spelled good job. Is there anything underneath them? Nope, looks like not. Okay, we're from the top this time. Okay, yeah, so that chip is trapped. Let's see, where else can we go? Oh. Finished, good work. Alrighty, so the next decking message we get is, I can do it. I know I can. Chip thinks as the going gets tougher. Besides, Melinda, the mental marvel, waits at the end. Okay, so we finally completed another 10 lows, so let's go ahead and make another cut here. So I apologize for the lengthy video here, all courtesy of City Block. Yeah, low 87, I think. But well, nothing I can do about that. That is, unless I do some video editing and take that part out, but I don't think I will. I'll just leave it in and just upload the video as it is. So tune in next time for when I let's play more of the Chips Challenge, and then we reach the milestone of 100 levels completed. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.